Welcome back to True Hall of Fame Builds. I'm your host, Michael May, and today we're going to continue on our series of breaking down after the live stream of how I feel about certain things, pro play, rhythm shooting. But I want to get into this next segment. Y'all already know, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, man. Like the video, turn on notifications, join the family, man. Become a Hall of Famer. Let's dive right in, man, because some of y'all already seen some of this footage, but I want to really talk about this. Let's rock. Courtside report.
Welcome to our first NBA 2K25 Courtside Report. Today we'll be talking about gameplay, which is powered by ProPlay. I'm Alexis Morgan, and joining me today is Gameplay Director for NBA 2K25, Mike Wang. Mike, what's going on?
It's great to be here, Alexis. So ProPlay is an exciting new technology that we introduced last year, and it allows us to take real NBA footage and translate that directly to the on-court gameplay. So it brings a whole new level of realism and authenticity to the gameplay experience.
So what can you tell us about the new dribble engine in NBA 2K25?
This is one of the most amazing upgrades that we've had to our engine, probably in 15 years. So this is a new dribble engine built from the ground up that takes basically all of these ProPlay animations that we have, over 1,500 animations, and it dynamically creates all of the movement and all the transitions that you need to make the dribble move exactly the way you want it to move. We've added 9,000 new ProPlay animations to the game this year. A lot of them are shots, signature shots, so nearly every player in the league now has a signature shot. One of the cool things that we added was this feature called Signature Go-To Shots. So if you remember in 2K24, you could flick the right stick up and you could do a little size-up sequence to get open, right? In 2K25, if you hold the right stick up, you can do a size-up sequence that branches directly into your jump shot. So it's a nice way to get open and get some shots off.
Let's say a player wants to recreate
This is fire.
moves from their favorite NBA superstar. How does Pro Stick Rhythm Shooting do that?
Yeah, so Pro Stick Rhythm Shooting is probably one of my favorite features of the game because it's just a new way to play, a new way to shoot. So in the past, it's always been the same, right? You hold a button down, release it to get your shot off. With Pro Stick Rhythm Shooting, what you want to do is you want to try to match the rhythm of the player's shot. So you pull the right stick down, and when he gets to his set point, you push the right stick up in rhythm with how he shoots in real life. So if you master rhythm shooting, you can actually be much better than someone who's a traditional, regular button shooting.
Ooh-wee.
If you're, just want to play casually, you're just picking up the game for the first time, put it on low, or put it on real player percentage, and just try to take good shots. And as you get better at the game and kind of master your timing, bump it up to high, and you're going to see that you're going to perform way better than you did with the other profiles. There's a new shot canceling feature. So what it allows you to do is to break out of any advanced shot. And just like the go-to shots we talked about, the signature go-to shots, you can break out at any time. So if you start one, you're holding the stick up, and then you see the defense collapse, or you see an opening, you can flick the right stick to do another move, to like chain out of it, or you can just throw the left stick and take a lay into the basket. It's like a way more robust hesitation feature.
Mike, you know the saying, offense wins games, but defense wins championships. So what does this mean in NBA 2K25?
Well, yeah, defense is a huge part of the game. It's something that's, people don't always look at it as being the coolest part of the game, but it's the most important part, I think, to win games. So, there's a number of new defensive mechanics and upgrades to this year's system. One of my favorites is one we're calling the defensive movement system. And so if you're holding down the intense D trigger, you can slide left and right laterally or forward and back even, and you can cut off the ball handler. And if you can anticipate well and you do it at the right time, you can cause them to lose their dribble or pick up their dribble. If you're the on-ball, lockdown defender kind of guy, then that's the thing you want to master.
How can players level up and get that win in NBA 2K25?
Well, 2K25 this year is all about personalization and customization and accessibility. So whether you want to take on some of the new stuff we talked about, the advanced rhythm shooting mechanic, or if you're less familiar with 2K, there's a new feature called Learn 2K off the main menu where you can jump in, and whether you're a novice at the game or you've been playing for years, there's something for you to learn. There's a basic tutorial, advanced tutorials, controller mappings, there's mini games and drills and all kinds of just different ways to practice, learn plays, everything. So if you want to learn the game and get better at 2K, it's the first place you should go.
Thank you so much, Mike, for joining us today and talking through all of the new 2K25 gameplay features. I'm so excited to see how Pro Play is evolving.
Well, thanks so much for having me, Alexis. And I want to give a big shout out and thank you to the 2K community. It's your feedback that helps us shape the game to be what it is today.
Hi, y'all. So let's dive right in. Let's go over here to some of these tweets real fast. That Mike is definitely off vacation. He's definitely back. Somebody was like, yo, is rhythm shooting with the right stick gonna give you a bigger green window than just a regular button shooting? He goes, can we get a comparison between the two? He says they really can't be compared, one whatever, boom boom, because they work differently. Rhythm shooting takes more skill to master. Now hear me, y'all. I've been telling you guys for the longest time, stop shooting, stop dunking with this damn square button. I've been telling y'all guys this because when y'all guys see me take certain shots, I do this on purpose because I knew and I know that the game was gonna reward us at some point for the right stick. Me doing my step back KDs, me doing my coming across the court, the floater with KDs, y'all guys see me doing the aggressive back downs and the regular. Y'all guys don't use any, you know what it is? I'm sorry, the 2K community is very copy and paste. Y'all see stat do one move, y'all all want to do it. Y'all all want to have the same jump shot. Y'all all want to be just like the other YouTubers. Y'all don't want to be like yourself. But it says, so if you're comp, you should definitely try to master rhythm shooting. Big facts. Big facts. Now, let's go to this next part right over here. He goes, also want to mention that rhythm shooting is also on always. So ready? Right stick is on always. You can shoot the right stick. You guys choose not to use the right stick. That's completely your fault. That's nobody's fault but you guys' fault. Y'all do this to yourself. Y'all eliminate yourself from a big part of the game. Even right stick defense. I've been telling you guys right stick defense for 2 years, and there wasn't even a thing of right stick defense, but I've been giving you guys tips because you guys don't want to understand that. If you use the right stick, you get more features for some reason, and it's always felt like that. But let's keep rocking and rolling. He goes, you can shoot exactly the same way you did last year, but if the system detects you redeflected the right stick in the position the whatever we're holding the value. So okay, so now I already see a lot of y'all gonna be using square. Wait, hold on. I didn't read this part. Personally, I bounce back and forth between normal and rhythm shooting consistently. Rhythm is for standing J's, post shots, some pull-ups, but for a lot of shots, I just... Okay. I like the sounds of that. Let's go to the next one. Damn, he's answering questions, bruh. He answering questions. He goes, Beluga, good morning, Mike. Would love a better understanding of the shot time concept of low risk or low reward. Okay, y'all guys can read it. So he goes, low risk reward. You can still make shots if your timing is slightly off, but the bonus for good timing is much smaller. With high, the green window's larger, but there is no margin of error. If you so that goes to tell you guys, ready? Y'all guys want to pick low risk, low reward, cool. But that green window gonna be this big. So if you wide open, you telling 2K 2K, decide what's best for me. And if you brick it, everybody's gonna know that you're playing with low risk, low reward. Everybody's gonna know. Everybody's gonna know. Matter of fact, now that we're here, let me just go ahead and ask him a question. Shout out to Mike Wang. Hold up. I'll do it right here when we on live stream. So I'm asking Mike, I'm saying, hey, are we going to be able to use our KD animations on our 6'11" power forwards? So I'm asking him. First of all, he liked up my stream. He liked up my post that I said this is going to be the best game of the year. He liked it. I appreciate that. But let's get back to this, right? Because that's why I'm leaving it on the screen so you guys can just read it. So I think for those people who really want to separate themselves, that means that if I get my timing down, I'm not missing a shot. He goes, if you're terrible at shot timing, low will let you be somewhat competent if you have high IQ shots. Right. But will actually handicap you if you are a great... Right. Right. See, I'm telling you, 2K is going to force you to be... Listen... You say, I'm a go true. I'm a go true. Show me. Because if I see that guys wide open and I like brick, I'm gonna know. I'm gonna know. Big facts. Let's keep going through some of this. He goes, will real player percentage be able to be used online? No, thank you. Thank you, Mike Wang. Because these dudes be cheating. He goes, did you speed up, Marshall? We got jump shot pro play. It'll be better now. Okay, cool. Mike Wang said, Baluba, how does height factor in to shot contest this year? Height and interior perimeter ratings are much stronger factors. I need that video where the guy from Transformers was like, I need that video. Why? If you guys go back and watch my live stream from yesterday where I said why you may have sucked in NBA 2K, this is why a lot of you guys are going to suck in 25. If you sucked in 24, you're going to suck in 25. Because a lot of you guys, you don't want to put defense on your builds. You're not going to be able to do that anymore. Now you guys are going to have to be smarter. It's as simple as that. You're going to have to be smarter. And I think that you should have to be smarter. They shouldn't just let you get away with some nonsense for no reason. Let's see what else Mike is talking about. Let's see if we got some more questions. I'm pretty sure everybody is. All right. His replies. Let's see. Okay, that's cool. We'll leave it at that for now, man. Listen, man. I love the fact that we're going to have high risk, high reward, rhythm shooting. I love the whole concept of shooting this year. I strongly feel this is going to be the year where it's going to separate the boys from the men, the girls from the women. Get ready, y'all. Y'all already know what time it is, man. I'm your host, Michael May. Thank you for being here. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Turn notifications. Y'all already know. Share the videos, y'all. I appreciate everybody tuning in. We're on our way to 10K. 10K is the next stop. You heard? Y'all already know. Ya tú sabes. Till next time, we out.